Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me on another beer review. I forgot what I was going to say then. I'm losing the plot. Right. Where are we going with this? I don't know where we're going with it. Welcome back, fellas and ladies. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. This time we are heading off to... This isn't going well. I can't get the words out. Welcome back, guys, to... Right, welcome back, everyone. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. Let's get this right. Right, we've got a beer now that I picked up from St Martin's service station, which is local to me. It's a Texaco garage. They have a craft beer section. They advertise 3 beers that caught my eye. This is the first one of 3. The other 2 will be coming up. We're getting there. And what we've got... Now, the reason I picked them up quickly before we get going is because I'd never seen them before. Normally you see an advert on Facebook, or you see somebody has posted a video, or, you know, you've seen them before normally, or I have. And then I suddenly, you know... But the first time I seen them was on this post. So I saw them. I thought, they look interesting. So I thought I'd go and pick them up. And it's 3 collab beers. Everyone is sort of like Brew York, and then it's another brewery for each other beer. So the one that I've got now is from Brew York, and it's a collaboration with Gwei-lo, Japanese I believe they are. And this is a can of their toast. Now if I put that close up, you'll be able to read it there, but I will read it out. This is a pandan coconut and coffee Kaya toast, or Kaya toast, Imperial milk stout. I'm not up on my Japanese or whatever it is. And it's coming in at 10%, 440ml can. How much was it? I think it was either £5.69 or £5.39. There we go. There's the artwork, as you can see. Sort of like a coconutty and tea and breakfast and toasty thing. Yeah, so I saw it, I had to pick it up. So without further ado, it's at room temperature. It's been in my hotel room for the last few days, but it's not particularly hot in here. So yeah, let's get it cracked open and see what we get. It's going to be interesting, this one. I have no idea what pandan is, or Kaya toast. I have no idea. So we'll just crack it open and we'll see what we get. 10% it is, so it's a big old beast. Should be interesting. It's looking dark as hell. A very nice dark tan head on there. But I've got to say, my glasses aren't going to be as clean as I like to keep them. Unfortunately, trying to clean them in a hotel room sink is quite hard. As you can tell, I don't know if you heard that, lots of fizz on there, and the head has gone. That is jet black. I'm holding that up against it and there is no light at all, so that is as black as night. There's literally, as you can see, that little bit of a dusting around the edge. It's all gone in the middle. Can't see any carbonation going up the glass. So, let's try and give it a swirl. You can see the alcohol as well on the side of the glass. When I swill it, you get that sort of oily look about it. So let's swill it, get nose in, see what we get. That's different. There is a toasty sort of element in there. It's like if you cook toast and it goes, I wouldn't say black burnt, but a really sort of dark brown sort of burnt, you get that sort of aroma in it. But there's also something else that's kind of funny, whether that's fucking pandan. There was a little bit of coconut in there, you are getting that. Coffee. Yeah, you're sort of getting like an espresso coffee sort of thing. Espresso coffee. A little bit of coconut in there. And something else, I don't know. It could just be because it's like it could be that sort of like Imperial stout sort of thing. But let's shut up waffling, dive in, give it a taste, see what we get. Cheers, everyone. That's nice. That's nice. That is bonkers. Let's go in again. That is bonkers. There's a taste in there and you get it on the nose, and I can only think, I don't know, it's pandan, I don't know. You get a taste in there and it's a little bit odd and you're kind of baffled by it, but it all works really well. Body. Not really gloopy, but it has got a good body to it. Very, very smooth. It's got that silky, oily feel to it. Carbonation's non-existent. Now, to me, you hit with something a little bit different at the start. Gradually the coffee comes in, and on the very back end you're getting the coconut. I'm not sure, again, like I said, I don't know what pandan is, or kaya toast. It's obviously some kind of bread thing. It's got to be, surely. Yeah, you sort of get this odd taste to start off with, and then a little sort of like burnt toast, roasty coffee, and it finishes off with a coconut. I tell you what, this is one of them you kind of think, ooh, it's a little bit odd. Should I like it? Do I like it? And you try and pick faults with it, which is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to pick faults with it. But them flavours, do you know what, after that first couple of seconds, that flavour is just amazing. It really is. It's really odd at first, and you're thinking about slating it and hating it, and then everything sort of mellows and blends in, and I just think it tastes really nice, I tell you. 10%. I tell you what, you don't get that 10%. It's a little boozy number. To me, this is no more boozier than the peanut brittle stout that I had, which I reviewed before this, 6.9%. For me, that felt quite boozy for 6.9%. But this doesn't even compare with that in booziness, in all honesty. Weird flavour, a little bit of toast, coffee, then that weird flavour sort of blends in with it all. You get coconut, and even behind that coconut you get a lovely rich coffee taste to it that sort of lingers in the background. I tell you what, I think this is really nice. You look at it, you'll look at that and you go, looks a bit bland, looks a bit boring. But I love it. Slightly sweet on the front. Nearer the middle, that coffee bitterness sort of kicks in. And again, later on, once you get past that coconut, the coffee kicks in again. You get that bitterness again. But for me, Brew York and Gwei-lo's Toast Pandan Coconut and Coffee Kaya Toast Imperial Milk Stout. I mean, what's its own ingredients? Can't see. Let's just say, quick look, milk stout. I suppose it kind of has that sort of creaminess about it as well that you'd get with a milk stout. Yeah, for me, that's one of them. I mean, I could see it dividing people, but for me, I think it's really nice. Once you get past that first couple of mouthfuls and everything sort of blends in, it's a belter. I think that's really nice. And I would happily drink that again. It's different, but really nice. So Brew York and Gwei-lo's Toast Pandan Coconut and Coffee and Kaya Toast Imperial Milk Stout is a winner. I like that. I like that. I really do like that one. Would I recommend picking it up? Yeah. Give it a go if you see it. Okay, maybe it's not going to appeal to everyone, but I like that. I do like that. Very complex. Flavours keep coming later on. So yeah. They're my views on it. Gets a thumbs up from me. If you've had this beer before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. Thank you all for watching. Hope you've liked it. Sorry for rambling. Feel free to like the video. Blah, 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 blah. Subscribe. And I will see you again soon on another beer review. Cheers.